The Country Music Hall of Fame has some new faces. We're finding out who was inducted to kick off our trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Okay, so it was Patty Loveless, Bob McDill, and Tanya Tucker. They have all been inducted into Nashville's Country Music Hall of Fame.
Okay, nice.
They became the 150th, 51st, and 52nd members of the institution during the star-studded ceremony. Of course, you'll remember Patty Loveless scored 31 top 20 country hits, including songs like Blame It On Your Heart and Lonely Too Long. And then Tanya Tucker, who was just here recently in Fayetteville, Walton Arts Center, had 6 #1 records before she even turned 18.
Wow.
And then went on to score another 24 top 10 country hits between 1986 and 1997. And then McDill is a songwriter known for his hits including Amanda, Don't Close Your Eyes, Gone Country, and It Must Be Love. So congrats to that trio right there. Exciting stuff happening there at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it is official. The Piano Man officially has a street named after him in New York City.
Oh, New York City.
In Oyster Bay. You can stroll down Billy Joel Way. Kids from a local school perform to honor Joel during a ceremony. The music icon will be wrapping up a record-setting string of concerts at Madison Square Garden next year. Joel now lives in Florida, but he says he'll always have a soft spot in his heart for New York.
Of course, yes. And I have to say, Piano Man for many years was my karaoke go-to song. So
nice.
I have a special place in my heart for Billy Joel and all the great music that he's made over the years. Here's a quick update on the TV and film actors strike.
Oh,
they have
yes.
now crossed a milestone, 100 days. And what's worse is that there's no end in sight. The strike began July 14th, just before that Barbenheimer craze at the box office. Production stopped across the country as actors joined striking writers on ticket lines outside studios and offices in California and New York, calling for a bigger share of streaming successes and protections from the use of AI. Now, September saw muted fall film festivals and no Emmy Awards, which were moved to January. And then hopes for reconciliation were dashed earlier this month when negotiations broke down again, leaving awards season in flux. So that's where we kind of stand after we've crossed the threshold of 100 days here.
And this looks fiery. Look
I know,
at
yes.
Fran Drescher.
Fran Drescher going for it.
Listen, Sweet Magnolias just got renewed for season 4, so I'm going to need somebody to work something out. 'Cause
Yes.
I need another season.
You got it.
So, I mean, I got 5 on it. I know it's going to take, but surely, if the
I'm sure
writers
5
have
will
reached,
help.
I know it will. If the writers have reached an agreement, it's like, okay, the writers, we got an agreement there. Who are they going to write for?
Yeah.
So these things should be working in tandem. So hopefully we can come to an agreement here soon.
I'm hoping so.
All right, well, in the movie matchup, almost unlikely as Barbie and Oppenheimer, Martin Scorsese took on Taylor Swift in cinemas over the weekend at the box office. The Eras Tour, still #1 in the box office, but Killers of the Flower Moon got off to a very strong start. So top 5, you've got Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Exorcist, still holding
hanging
on
in there.
strong there, Paw Patrol, and then the re-release of the seasonal favorite, The Nightmare Before Christmas. So they're your top 5 right there. I saw more people enjoying Taylor Swift over the weekend. Make sure you tune into Good Day in WA this week because we do have an interview with somebody very, very special and very close to Killers of the Flower Moon.
That's
So
right,
excited
yeah.
for you to see that interview this week.
Yeah, for sure.